الشيطان الرجيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. قال رب صدري ويسر لي أمري واخلق عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم إني نعوذ بك من الحمي والأذان، ونعوذ بك من العجز والكسل، ونعوذ بك من الجبن والبخل، ونعوذ بك من غلبة الدين وقهر الرجال. Ya Allah, jauhkan aku daripada sifat gelisah, risau dan bersedih. Jauhkanlah aku daripada sifat malas, lemah dan malas. Janganlah aku daripada sifat takut dan bakhil. Dan keluarkan aku daripada bebanan hutang dan tindasan daripada manusia, tindasan manusia, insya-Allah. Hari ini Khamis 4 bulan 6 2020 bersamaan dengan 12 Syawal 1441 Hijrah. So kita masih lagi dalam bulan Syawal dan puasa sunat Syawal yang belum dilakukan pada mereka, bolehlah terus diteruskan. Dan juga hari ini adalah sunat kalau kita puasa pada hari Khamis. Kita boleh dapat, macam saya pun berpuasa hari ini, hari puasa sunat hari Khamis. Besok 13, lusa 14 dan tulat 15 Syawal adalah hari-hari putih. Hari-hari yang kalau puasa tu, puasa sunat pun boleh juga puasa hari putih. Dan puasa sunat Syawal dan juga puasa hari putih itu pertengahan bulan, insya-Allah. So petang ni selepas adalah buat kerja sikit hari ini. Today I have a couple of work that I have to complete. One is to prepare cash flow for the waste to energy requirement by one of my colleague, which have intention to establish the facility in one of the landfill up north in Kedah, insya-Allah. See how it goes, and also to prepare also cash flow for potential interested party that want to do installation at Marang Terengganu. Inshallah, hope that they can come up with the economic evaluation, a positive one, which they will embark on this. Alhamdulillah, a couple of group have been contacting me in terms of pursuing further on the waste to energy project. And I think one of my new colleague called me today, talk about power plant. So potential one big power plant somewhere in Semenanjung, which we will discuss further maybe next week. Alhamdulillah, thank you for contacting me on this potential project of interest. So what, I just came back. So what we're gonna talk today? Okay, I've been sharing with you what I have, my asset, my facility, which I have done it for the last 17 years in business. There's a lot of obstacle, there's a lot of constraint. Even now, I'm facing a lot of obstacle and constraint. But to share with you what I have gained, what I have done, what I did for the last 17 years after forming my own entity, my platform, after came out from BP Aramco. I can share with you how did I achieve what I have today, to some extent. I think it's just for motivation and maybe some some tips, some share. People might have other things, but this is what I have done on my side. Situation did influence me in making where I am today. By then, 17 years ago, I was ready by then to have my own platform, my own entity on the technical business line. And I have passionate to grow further from a working technical person to have my own entity and to have bigger flexibility in terms of what I'm offering or doing to my line of business or my line of career. I definitely have a core principle which I started my business. My principle was to serve others with my gain knowledge and experience prior of having my own business. So I want to serve the others. So definitely in the daily activity, definitely there's a lot of problem. In my case, there's a lot of technical problem, which it were my opportunities as a businessman and technical business to grow and to be involved and acquire or gain revenue or income from the problem which the client are facing by providing the expertise or specialists that I have in myself by then. So as I mentioned, first 2 years I think I have involved in quite significant of value of job, even though it's small, but accumulatively total is quite busy. But that has been helping. That work had been helping me. The revenue had helped me to grow further. Then. To be in the business, as I mentioned, you must have leadership skill. Okay, you must have the leadership character. You have to be honest. You have to be dedicated, committed, continuously be proactive, have a positive mind, willing to work extra effort to make things complete and achieve a good result, and willing to upgrade my organization. I started as a one-man show, but as time goes by, within the years, I do have developed my team to gain further or to expose myself to bigger market or bigger customer base. When I started my job also, I do have set my own goal, my own target. What was my short-term goals, my medium-term goals, and what is my long-term goals? As I mentioned, that I started with video asset value. I don't have anything. Only using depending on my knowledge and experience, and I have gained and I have improved my asset value, maybe up to 20 million ringgit, alhamdulillah, in terms of asset. And this is through all the projects that I have been involved. We have been awarded, and we've been doing it for the client. And I did it my business not out of scratch. I have a role model that I follow. I watch them, I copy them, and in fact, sometimes I ask for mentor or some coach from those experienced players in the field, which is most of them are my friends. Alhamdulillah, they have been helpful in terms of providing some guide and advice to some extent. for me to grow. And you must have. I do have to say that I have a very strong drive, desire, determination, and direction to achieve my target and goal, which have made me as what I am today. And also, I did a lot of. I did a lot of planning based on how to strategize the plan of action to achieve my goal and my target. And definitely you must have a ball character. Ball means you have a very harsh, or not to say harsh, you are willing to take up to a certain decision making, which others might not want to do it. In my case, I did a lot of trying to leveraging my activity, trying to get partners in my group, working with a big company, which not everything has been successful, but it gives me a lot of the learning have made me more wiser, knowledgeable in terms of how I should handle it. And I took a bold decision to bought a piece of land of 10 acre in a gaming industrial area, and set up a facility which cost me close up to 12 million ringgit. By then we still have a small and medium sized company, but I took a very bold decision to have that, and Alhamdulillah, the asset is still around. The asset has been, the value has been increased. So in terms of value of asset, I do have a quite incremental of asset value by my bold decision to bought 10 acres of land and to construct a workshop facility as I shown you before this. And I think I do have a very clear intention or conscious intention why I do my technical business. Definitely you must have some push factor for you to do it. In my case, it's about family, it's about times, it's about freedom of time, it's about sharing my gain technical knowledge and experience with the youngster, with others out there. These are my drive factor for me to do my business. I like to share, and I like to talk to people. I like to meet the people, and in fact, I was also a part-time practicing lecturer for master program for one of the local university, sharing about the maintenance aspect in the real field at site, on practice, not academic, but more on a practicing practitioner in the field, and still carry on, and I still have still willing to share my knowledge and experience with the youngster. So if you do have some or have goals in future to have your own entity based on your technical expertise and knowledge, and try to look something that I have shared. I did it, Alhamdulillah. Not everything is smooth. There's a lot of obstacle and constraint that I have to move around my journey from a technical engineer to become a technical business owner. So as long as you have the knowledge, you know what you want to do, you have your own goal, your own target, you have your own intention, you have the drive to do so, inshallah you all can do it. So do share with me in my FB page, or drop me an email through my Facebook detail, And inshallah we can share and comment whatever we have in mind, in terms of sharing, in terms of learning, in terms of getting consultation, in terms of getting some advice. Please get hold of me. I am IR Rashidi Norman. I will see you again inshallah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.